That is an enemy for sure, right there. Yep. Looks like it's a P-39, I'd say. Alright, I got the enemy. Alright, let's open up the bomb bay. And there's the base down there. Just need 2 bombs on this bad boy. What are your thoughts on grinding naval for Japan? Oh, I love Japan. Dude, Japan's the 4th best naval nation, but I think it's 100% worth it. I would probably get another nation and not do just Japan. I would get either Germany, USA, or Russia as well. But Japan's a lot of fun. This is Bulge, kids. There's our little mini base right down there. Nah, I don't think so. There we go. 1, 2. Closing bomb base. I want the USS North Carolina, and then I'll be happy. Yep, yeah, Noomskull, we actually, Noomstall, we actually started the stream today with a vote. I do DCS, IL-2, and Warthunder, but when I started the stream today, I put up like a 10-minute vote and let everybody vote on what sim we were going to play, and Warthunder won by 2 votes. So I try to... Yeah, I'm turning northbound now, trying to climb above these enemy airfields. Yeah, if you see the BV2... Oh, BV, you got somebody at your 7 o'clock low, now you're 6 o'clock low. I just air alerted him. Oh yeah, dude, you didn't know about the air alert thing? Use it. Don't use it as a fighter. It does not work. It works like maybe 10% of the time in a fighter. But if you're in a bomber, and you use your gun review and you look at the contact and you do air alert, it'll give a unique azimuth, so everybody will hear a different number. And it's a direction based off of them. Oh yeah, dude, that's been gone for a long time. No, he's talking about back when we used to spam the tab key and used to get score if an enemy was near you. So people didn't scout, yeah. I got 2 fighters coming in on my left side. How do you read radio T661? The T61? The, when you hear the azimuth, that is the compass direction you need to fly. So if it says, you know, here's a message right here. It says air alert, azimuth 130. The altitude is about 2,000 meters. That means if you fly a heading of 130 and look for a target at 2,000 meters, that's an enemy, if you see something out there. Whichever side you want. Yeah, I think we probably need enemies at this point. I mean, it might recover, but it also might not. Fuck. I gotta come back around. I missed my bombing target. Yeah, we need to get some allies in here. You're worse than I am, dude. Joystick, pedals, and hattas? Yeah, man. Hey, we've all got room to improve. Alright, let's do a right 90 and a left 270 to get back to... Hi, Pigeon! Don't claw the shit out of my lap, please. I'm looking for this, enemy bombing base. Where... There it is. Aha! Hi, baby girl. Right here. Rolling out on target. That's an enemy going down. And I got 2 bombs left. Bomb bays are open. Smooth out here. Little right. Little right. There we go. And 3, 2, 1. There we go. Got an enemy fighter off my left side here. Yeah, no stall. Yeah, come and dogfight with us, man. We need some allies in here. I'm gonna lead this fighter back to the east. Oh, damn, nice, historical. It's gone. My cat's like yours, dude. She is my little co-pilot, bro. Yeah, that was like 5 years ago, dude. That was a long time ago. Alright. Engine number 1, or engine number 2 is about to go out. We're going to go ahead and feather it out, shut it down. And we're going to close the radiators on that side. We'll switch back to engine number 1. I'm going to go about 90% prop pitch. Alright, engine number 1 is shut down and feathered. We're going to try to rudder trim it out just a little bit. 07, Defari, good to see you. Noom stall, we're in 4.7. Oh. Alright, copy that. If you want to open up another VC, we could try to drag some more people in there with you. Hopefully we can get some... Actually, a whole bunch of enemies just joined. Nice. And Sphere is in here too, so... He's on the enemy team with you. I'd be down to play as long as I get to a group that has comms. Oh yeah, dude. Astro. Hop on in, dude. Yeah, Nephilim, there's a couple of people in chat that are going to be joining the allies. If you want to open up an ally channel, I'll send them all your way. Yeah, she's good. She happy. She a happy little co-pilot. She likes being on camera. I think she likes schmoozing it up. Alright, trim is actually pretty decent, even with this engine shut down. Nice. Here I come, boys. Nice. New install. Nephilim just opened up a voice channel in the Discord for all the allies. So you guys can hop in there and start coordinating with him. And hopefully we can get some good furballs going. We just got the game started. I always try to start off with bombers. just to kind of keep things on an even keel until the room opens up. Like this fighter who's been following me around, like he didn't do anything. Like he didn't really get to do anything like the whole time. Because there's, like if there's nobody to fight yet, because the room's not full, and then if you only have 2 or 3 enemies and you shoot them down right away, like 5 versus 2, they're gonna leave real quick. So I always like just start off on a bomber, and now we can take this bomber home, we can park it, and we can go get a fighter, and by the time we get in a fighter, now the lobby is much more full, and we can actually like get into some good dogfight. And I really recommend all you guys do that. If you join like fresh lobbies, don't start off in an air superiority fighter. It's not good for the health of your lobby. Been trying to get people to subscribe to my logic for a long time. I got ×2 off my right side, 3 o'clock high right here. 2 fighters, single engine, they look like 51s. Correction, they're 63s. This far out? I don't think they could be. Exactly, Astro. Like it's not so much about like me trying to be like a dick and telling people what to do. It's just like, hey guys, like it's about empathy. It's about like, you know, putting yourself in the other guy's shoes. Like if you are brave enough to join the enemy team, and it's only 2 of you versus 5 or 6 enemies, and then those 5 or 6 enemies come after you and 5 or 6 fighters, you're fucked. Like, and that's not fun, and you're not gonna stick around. And so, starting the match up, but obviously we don't want to just sit around and wait around and do nothing for 20 minutes waiting for the game to get going. So, fly a bomber. And then those 2 enemies get to try to intercept the bombers, and like, you know, they'll have a much higher chance of success and much more likely to have fun doing it. Yo, Pit Lord, thank you for the Hail Hydrate, guy. So we actually shut down our number 2 engine nice and early and feathered it early. This is kind of one of the advantages of mech, being able to do that. And now that engine, instead of being completely fucked, that still has a little bit of life in it. And when I come in here to land at this airfield, I'll be able to turn it back on and have a much easier time on final approach with 2 engines instead of trying to struggle to land with 1. I got another enemy contact right about here. Looks like a single engine fighter, maybe an SBD or something, going northwestbound. He's pretty high up there. When am I playing some ground sim? Maybe today. I don't know. Alright. I'm about to land and grab a fighter, because we've got a lobby going now, boys. You still can't get how to rate. What are you confused about, Pit Lord? There's 2 things you got to worry about. If you hear T61 air alert, you fly the direction that they tell you, and you look at the altitude that they tell you. If I hear air alert 360 at 1000, I'm looking that direction because that direction is north. That means there's an enemy over there at 1000 meters. If I hear 300 at 1000, I'm looking over here. If I hear 270 at 1000, I'm looking like over here because that's west. So just knowing where you're heading and where north, south, east, and west are. Alright, we are going to leave number 2 shut down for now. But I'm going to go ahead and pull power. We're going to cancel the rudder trim out. We're going to cancel the aileron trim out. We're going to go negative trim. And we're going to get rid of the mouse joystick. We're going to turn on our smoke. Double check the airspace around me for any enemy bandits. Alright, now we're going to stand by to... We're going to stand by to start up engine number 2. We're in the downwind now. We're going to go ahead and start slowing down with a bit of a slip here. Add in some combat flaps. Alright, we got our speed under control. We're going to start up engine number 2, unfeather it, return to automatic mode, keep idle throttle, second stage of flaps, starting our base turn, coming in with gear, hard right slip all the way down. Flaps are fully set now, and confirm that our gear is down and locked. Still holding a hard right slip, right rudder, left aileron, rolling on to final. We can let go of the slip now on final, start managing our speed and our descent, find that center line, start adding a little bit of power. Watching our radar descent, watching our airspeed. Power, power. Power, power. More power, more power. Get ready to flare. Flaring. And remove power. And settle in on the mains. Good back pressure on the stick. Add some brakes. Remove the flaps. And we'll taxi out to the right. Yeah, Pit Lord, the azimuth is unique to every individual person. So if you have 10 people on your team, all 10 people will hear your air alert, but the number that they hear, each one of those 10 people will hear a different number. So like if one guy is on the west side of the target, he's gonna hear bearing 090. If one guy's on the east side of the target, he's gonna hear bearing 270. So you don't have to like know where the person called from. You just have to know what direction that is from you. And it's not explained anywhere. The only reason I know that is because we started using it on stream and people confirmed it for me that they were all hearing. I was like, tell me what numbers you guys are hearing, and everybody was reading out their numbers, and I was like, okay. We're on Bulge.